Hello and welcome back to Cargo Creations. Today's video is going to be an update on the basement and lots of things in the park, new sets coming out, sets that I've just finished, and let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It really helps us out, and we are building the Magic Kingdom in Lego, and let's take a look at the construction here in the basement. This, as you guys have been following me, this is going to be a family room here. Remember that input into the wall here is going to be where I put the new castle, and that's sitting way over there. We're going to put the new castle in there, going to put a nice entryway with a barn door to come into the Lego room in here. But let's show you guys what's been going in construction here. This again in the family room. And then we have got some drywall gone up in the bedroom here. So we're gonna be adding a bedroom. We're not totally complete. Still a lot of mess on the floor here. But we've got that, working on that. That's getting along pretty well. We've cleaned up in the back here. I've got the furniture that was over in the family room area. I've got all my, the extra pieces that I have. I've got to get that organized along with those shelves over there. Try to get that done before we get the, advancing more on the drywall and all that kind of stuff in here. But that's the plan. That's what the basement's looking like right now. And before we get to the park itself, I've got a couple new sets that I want to show you guys. Two of them. First is, if you guys have been watching Skeleton Crew, I think it's a pretty nice little show. I think it's pretty neat. And the Onyx ship we have here. So I've just completed that. Really cool minifigures here. I know that's the Jude Law character, and I don't really know their names right off the top of my head right now, but the minifigures are really neat. You kind of see those there. And then the Onyx itself is a neat ship. It does have some movability there with the thrusters and that, and it opens up. I believe the other side does. Let's take a look here. Yeah, this side here, this opens up, and there's some playability inside there. The front comes down. It shoots these little guys out of these gunners here on the ship. It's really neat ship. I'm going to try to get it hanging from the ceiling above the park there. And so that is a cool set that just came out. We got that completed. And then also I got the Mos Eisley's Cantina set. Now, this one is just a neat set. It comes with a bunch of minifigures. If you'll see them all here, really neat. Hammerhead, Greedo, really neat. The Mos Eisley band and everything like that. Really cool set. What I'd like to do with this is get this into that new area in the park for Cars Land, because it is like an outdoorsy kind of rugged area. So we're going to try to get that into the park in that capacity. If not, maybe Tomorrowland. We'll do something with it though. I like to get everything in the park. You guys know that. Then I also have this old lamp here. I don't know if they're still selling these guys, but here's a cool lamp that we had. The kids had when they were little. I kind of pulled that out of the shelving unit back there. Darth Vader lamp there. So let's get over to the park. Soon we're not going to have this view here when we get the drywall up, but we will be able to get the clouds up on this right side of the park here. So if you haven't been with us, we've got a little bit of a mess going on right now because this was Tom Sawyer's Island there. We took that out of that area in Frontierland, and we are going to start working on that area for the Cars Land expansion that they're doing. But just today I found out that the Lilo and Stitch set is coming out. And I know I've got to get that one. That is a really neat set. I think they said March 1st. It's going to be $80. I'm probably going to get two of them because it's in a dollhouse format where it's the back end. It's not a complete modular. So I'll probably make it into a modular. And I'm going to place that right over here on the beach. So you can kind of see there in front of the wedding pavilion, right off the side there, right behind that bathtub guy right there. We're going to extend the beach back there, and we're gonna put the house right there. I think that'll look really good, kind of, you know, like in the movie itself there, right off of the shoreline there. So that was a neat surprise today. I knew that was coming out, but it was I wasn't really thinking that was going to be this soon into the year here. I think you get there's a new Stitch character. It's not the same minifig, and then we've got the FBI agent, Lilo's sister and boyfriend, and so it's going to be a really neat set. You get Stitch's ship as well. So and so that's kind of where we're sitting right now. We're going to be, like I said, going to finish up the Frontierland. We're going to start on that. I shouldn't say finish it up. We're going to start working on that area. And we'll get over to that area here. We've got lots to do with that. We've got, we're going to use the concept art. And as they change the concept art, we will adapt that as well. And then we are also going to be finishing up, and let's zoom in there a little bit, this area right here in Frontierland. I've got about 3 or 4 modular buildings that I'm working on that we're going to get in there and finish that around there, work on the tiki room there, and lots of plans going on, and we're pretty excited about that. Especially that Lilo and Stitch is really going to be a neat a build. So like I said, I'm going to probably put it right here, probably extend the beach back a little bit here, and the sidewalk, and kind of situate it. I'll look at some artwork from the cartoon, from the movie, and probably trying to mimic that as much as I possibly can. So do have the also the Fortnite battle bus there. We're going to be working with that as well. Let's go back behind. Oh, I've got to go this way. Let's go back behind and take a look at that Frontierland area. So as we come back here, I do want to show you guys, I think I did before, but we've got room back here to expand the park back. So I know they're also making Villains Land. So that'll be changing this area up back here in between Haunted Mansion and Big Thunder. Big Thunder, we're gonna have to move that. We're gonna have to tilt that around a little bit so we can fit the Villain Land entry area. And then that'll be right back here. Gonna have to move the track again, the train track, which we need to anyway. That hasn't been functional in a little bit. But like I said, we've taken the pieces off of here. Haven't started yet because I'm waiting for some pieces to come in. They have not come in even since the last time I did a video. So I'm waiting for those pieces to come in. I've got some loose pieces, but some specific pieces are coming in, some trees. I need a bridge that got some pieces. I gotta make my own bridge. And we're gonna try to, like I said, mimic that concept art there. So, and again, we're gonna still be hiding the IPs. That's what we wanna do back in this area too. I know that Mos Eisley's Cantina is really big. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna place that just yet, if it does make it into the Cars Land area, but I really do want it to, even if I've got to embed it a little bit in the ground, because this racer, it's going to be a racer like a ride. There's a couple rides that are going to be back here. So right now I really want to concentrate on getting the base layer of the Cars Land area and really work on Frontierland. I've got to get the Country Bear Jamboree. That is another modular that I'm working on. I've got one of them done already. I just haven't pulled it out yet. I'll be getting that out here in the next couple weeks, and we'll get this area going. So, and I know I haven't forgotten about Filler Magic here. We're gonna continue working on Filler Magic and keep working on, probably work on the Sky Bucket area down by Tomorrowland. I've halted a little bit with Tomorrowland because I am going to reimagine that at some point. So I don't want to, embed, get too much going on down there. So got a lot of work to do, a lot of tile work on the sidewalks and that, but that's kind of what we're sitting at right now. Like I said, we're going to be continuing to work on the basement. Let me get back up front here. And that will help out because I can't wait to show you guys the entryway here. We're gonna, like I said, place the new castle in there. You guys know I have the old castle, but I made it 360, so I don't want to, I like the old one. It's bigger than the original set, and I've got a 360, and it's just a classic to me. I do love the new castle. It's really neat. The colors are great. The texture on the brickwork is really, it's really a neat build, okay? But we are going to, with the fireworks there, we're gonna get that out into this area, and I'm gonna hook it up to the lights. So I'm gonna have a lighting kit. We've got a company has been gracious enough to donate the lighting for the castle, and so that will be coming soon here, and we'll talk about who that is and give them proper kudos for that. And then, like I said, we're gonna make a nice entryway into the park from the new living room here. So, like I said, hey, if you know anybody that likes Lego or Disney, please share our channel with them. We just really, it's a great hobby, and we really enjoy getting together with you guys. And we're gonna have some special things coming up in 2025 here. More to come from the channel here. We're gonna kind of branch out a little bit and do some other things as the spring rolls around. So stay tuned for that too. And until next time, guys, we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.